It's finally here, Valentine's Day, which means only one thing, that being a 2x chance of getting an epic or legendary champion from Void Shards, with a 10x chance of that legendary pull being Solanar the Gleaming, an absurdly very strong champion worth pulling for. So in today's video, we're going to be pulling around 20 Void Shards to see if we can get him. I'm going to save at least 10 for the anniversary event coming up in March, but without further ado, let's jump in our first 10 summons. Sylvian the Paramour, I didn't know you could actually pull him. He's a fusion champion that used to be for Cassandra. Didn't know you could actually still pull him. That's interesting. So, 3 epics there. Nothing really standing out to me. I don't know many of these champions really, besides, you know, the increased crit chance and accuracy. This one, is this poison? Hex and poison. I think he's pretty good, no? I think he's actually pretty decent. I'll have to check back on that. Let me check on him. Okay, well, I was very wrong. This dude is like the 3rd best epic you can pull out of all of them, besides Geomancer and what was the other one? It was Seer, I think. So this is like the 3rd best champion you can ask for. That is incredible. I'm so happy to get him. He's a poison damage dealer that I think is going to do very well in the likes of, I don't know, maybe Demon Lord clan boss. I'm not sure, but that's really, really awesome. So I'll certainly be leveling him up and using that. But without further ado, let's do our final 10 pulls. I'm going to have to pay 200 gems to get those additional 10 slots, but it's worth it. Let's see what we get. Ox. Seducer, we got him again. Ashwalker again. Andrycia, I'm not sure. I don't know that champion very well. And no legendaries. It's just how it is, isn't it? It's just how it is. Let's take a quick look at the tier lists for these champions. So yeah, actually these 3 epics are pretty darn good, with them ranging between B rank to A rank on Ayumi Love. So I think I'll definitely be able to find some use in these epic champions. Decreasing the duration of all enemy buffs by 2 turns. That's a really strong move, for example. Something like Morris, the legendary that we discussed in a couple of episodes ago. Why that type of move is just so strong. And then decrease critical damage. Gom Yellowhand, I think is like a B tier or an A tier. I can't really remember, but there's a attacks all enemies with a 50% chance of placing a stun debuff. It goes up to 75%, 80 if you have his masteries unlocked. Very, very useful. So I can certainly find somewhere to put him in these events for sure. And then Whisper. I think Whisper was an A tier as well. So an extra turn if under a decreased defense or weaken. And then, oh, it doesn't apply it. Ah, okay. An extra turn whenever this champion lands a critical hit. So it just gets to take lots of turns. I'll take that. You know what? It's not the best pulls in the world. It's certainly not a legendary, let alone Solanar. But you know, I can't afford burning too many voids. I've only got 30, and I want at least 10 for probably a summon rush that'll eventually happen in the anniversary event next year. So, next month. What am I talking about? Not next year. So there's my pulls. Hopefully you get something better. From, you know, if you're asking me whether or not you should do this event, it's not the greatest chances ever, but they are better than usual. It's just, I would say, save them. You know, it's a very low chance that you'll actually get Solanar. But hey, maybe it's worth pulling just 10 here or there. But yeah, besides that, guys, if you want to make a new Raid Shadow Legends account, and get all these amazing champions that should be appearing next to me right now, you can go ahead and use our creator code. You go ahead and click that. You get Elenaril immediately when you make your account, and then you get Kale as your starter champion when you start the game. And then once you use promo code Desert Queen, you get to Anorak an incredible Void support. And then once you log in for 7 days before April 8th, you get the login champion Ezio Aldatore from Assassin's Creed. So what are you doing? Go ahead, click that link, make an account. It seriously helps out the channel. And I've been Charlie, and you've been watching Bovine Raid, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.